Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to get the brand new blueprint called the Chains of Aether, which is a Holger 556 build that includes a chainsaw. Before I jump into the guide though, please make sure you subscribe so you can join me on my road to 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Okay, so the process to get the Chains of Aether blueprint is easy but annoying because you'll have to complete a weird parkour course. If you played the Get High limited time mode, then you might be quite good at this. First you'll need to load into the latest story mission that was added in Season 5 Reloaded, called Ascension. You can start this story mission by going to the smaller dome building in the Tier 3 zone of Urzikstan. Once you load in, you'll need to pick up an R4D detector, and there's one right in front of you when you spawn into the game on the floating platform ahead of you. Go through the various man cannons to get up to the floating chunk of rock and pick up the R4D detector that's on the top of the gas pumps. Now you need to head northwest on the map to where the water has been drained. You should see a man cannon in the middle of the riverbed that seemingly flings you into nothing. Here's where things get tricky, and make sure you have multiple self-revives with you. Once you're at the man cannon, walk forward and let it fling you into the invisible platform ahead. This is where you'll need your R4D detector to help guide you. Use the R4D detector to look down on the floor and recenter yourself on the glowing diamond shape that's on the first platform. Then look west and walk towards the first arrow and follow them around in a U shape, and once you turn the corner, keep walking forward and you'll start to notice you're walking up a bit of a ramp. Find the diamond at the top to recenter yourself again, and look at the two arrows pointing you in the next direction and walk forward again, which is going to take you up the second ramp. Once you get to the next diamond, you'll need to look west and you should see an arrow in front of you at around about chest level. If you walk towards it, you'll start to climb up because there's a ladder here. Now look north for the arrow guiding you to the next diamond shape and walk forward following it. Once you get there, look west and you should see some arrows pointing upwards. If you get in between both sides of the arrows and walk forward, you should get stopped. What you'll need to do now is climb up some small steps, so keep trying to walk forward and each time you get stopped, just jump and then move forward again. As soon as you get to the top step, the Chains of Aether blueprint will appear in the air, in between the two Casimir grenades floating beside it. Now you can walk forward and pick up the blueprint, which will be a PAP level 3 and legendary rarity. Once you've got the blueprint, all you need to do is continue with the story mission as you would normally. Stop right here. Remember, as is always the case with zombie weapon blueprints, you won't unlock this permanently to use it in other modes. If you exfil with it, it becomes contraband, and if you lose it, you'll need to complete the Easter egg again to get another one. You can of course build it yourself in a custom loadout though, if you want to use it again in other modes like Warzone. Personally, I'm not a massive fan of this blueprint. It does have a fair amount of recoil, and the scope on it is really hard to use in the Dark Aether, I found. But then again, it is a free PAP 3 weapon, so it's quite useful if you need it. Anyway, that's all there is to it. Congrats on completing this Easter egg, and remember to subscribe if you found this video helpful. And also give it a like too, because YouTube then suggests it more to other people. Now you're done with this though, check out my other Easter egg guide on how to get the Flames of Aether blueprint, which comes with a free flamethrower attachment. Bye bye!